Breaking. Kash Patel launches investigation into James Comey's secret honeypot operation involving two undercover agents who targeted Trump's 2016 campaign. Man, we are living in exciting times. I remember covering this stuff way back in 2016 and the following years when this information started coming out. I've been covering this whole Russia collusion stuff and how the FBI and other intelligence agencies were behind this to try to set up Trump. They really did not want Trump in office in 2016. So they created this thing along with Hillary Clinton. I mean, some dark state stuff that was going on here. And the information, Kash Patel was one of the people that came out with some of the information that we know today. So to have him actually being the head of the FBI investigating this stuff, man, some heads are gonna roll. James Comey, who's over there teaching at William and Mary in Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia. We got I mean, there's so many people I can name behind this stuff. I think I'm gonna be getting into it and maybe playing some of my old videos and stuff that I did for my old channel. With some of the information that came out over the years behind the whole Russiagate stuff. So this is some wild stuff. I've never thought that any of these things will come to light and these people will be investigated or prosecuted for this stuff. So this is exciting. Again, we live in exciting times. I can't wait to cover some of this stuff. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from the Gateway Pundit, and they report that FBI Director Kash Patel has launched an investigation into former director James Comey's secret honeypot operation involving two female undercover agents who targeted President Trump's 2016 campaign, according to the Washington Times. Now, this is the FBI. This is why I've been saying for years the FBI needs to be disbanded, because we got FBI undercover agents infiltrating a campaign. Under what grounds? Who gave them permission to do this? You know, it had to come from the top. I believe this came from Obama. This is crazy that we're just hearing about this now. Shout out the Washington Times. Last October, it was revealed that according to an FBI whistleblower, former director James Comey inserted two female agents inside the Trump campaign in 2016. The Washington Times reported that the female agents were directed to act as honeypots and travel with Trump and his staff. You don't know, if y'all don't know what honeypots, a honeypot is. A honeypot is a trap. It's a way they sucker in people. They use beautiful women to come in and infiltrate different places, and they use these women to get information. And they're basic. So they've been using honeypots for forever. But this was an off-the-books operation and was separate from Comey and Obama's Crossfire Hurricane operation. I talked about that, which launched in July 2016, that targeted Trump based on false Russian collusion lies. Crazy. I can't believe this stuff is happening. We live in a weird timeline right now. But it was later well documented that it was Hillary Clinton, of course, who had created the Russia collusion lie from the whole lie from whole cloth, and she ended up having to pay money because she funded this dossier, and it didn't claim, she didn't file it. How should I say this? She did not mention in her records that she paid for this dossier. That's why she had to end up paying thousands of dollars for. But Hillary was later fined. This is what I'm just alluding to here. I was just alluding to that here. Hillary was later fined for funding the fake Russia dossier that was used to spy on Trump, his family, his campaign, and his administration. That's what I was just alluding to. Mind you, they try to, in the state of New York, the state of New York didn't fine Trump for paying off what's the stripper or whatever her name was. They tried to prosecute him and call him a felon on basically the same type of stuff that Hillary Clinton was fined for. But that's a whole nother story. I could go down that rabbit hole. But the whistleblower told Congress last year that the Honeypot investigation was hidden from DOJ Inspector General Michael Horowitz, another Obama-appointed lackey for the regime. One of the undercover agents involved in Comey's operation was transferred to the CIA so she would not be a potential witness. These people are clever, evil and clever. The other undercover agent was promoted to a high-ranking position at the FBI. The details of this investigation were kept from President Trump's criminal defense attorneys. Of course it was. On Tuesday, the Washington Times reported that Kash Patel launched an investigation into Comey's honeypot operation. Recall that Kash Patel was former House Intel Chairman Devin Nunes's top deputy for years and helped blow the Spygate and Russiagate stories wide open. This is why having him at the helm at the FBI is a really big deal, because he read all the records. He even stated it. He said he read all the stuff. He knows the information. He knows what happened. He knows the corruption that went on in the FBI. He read it for himself, the classified documents. So he knows. This is why some heads are gonna roll, because he know exactly who to come for. He know the people that signed off on the documents for the Pfizer spying stuff. He knows where the bodies are buried. And this is what they're alluding to here. Nobody knows the Comey, McCabe, Brennan, Clapper, Spygate scandal better than Kash Patel. And these are the names that I couldn't think of here. We got Andrew McCabe. He's going to go down for it. And Brennan and Clapper, oh my God, despicable human beings. This is why they're on TV right now. Brennan in particular is on TV right now saying, oh my gosh, Kash Patel, and he's all afraid and stuff like that, because he know they're coming for him. If you didn't do anything wrong, Brennan, what are you afraid of? If everything is above board, why are you worried? According to the Washington Times, the FBI is looking for the undercover honeypots. And I can't wait to find out the outcome of this. Some heads are going to roll, and I'm excited to be covering this stuff. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.